Hi, welcome to God's Love You channel, the home of news. If it is your first time and you like what we are doing here, kindly subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notifications. This will enable you to know when we upload a new video here. This is our backup channel. We do not preach hate speech or misleading information here. We are just here to educate, inform, and we react to all forms of videos. My great people, can't you watch in our French? Even in Nigeria, kita obviously famo, even atamo. So yesterday, I presented to you a video of a woman because of otin a woman pick up her 2 kids. She want to go and sell them to make money to train others. It have gotten to this extent. And today again, I saw a video of Gummy, what it be itself, B0K0. Look at what he's saying. We are going to listen to this together. I don't want to talk too much. Just listen. Share. Your opinion is highly needed. You don't just watch and go. You need to contribute because your contribution contributes a lot. Do you know that? Most of you will just watch and go. No, contribute. Oh yeah, let's listen. I'm going to place the video somewhere here. Some of you are saying you are not seeing it. We are watching it together. I can't allow you to watch alone because the video is not too much. Let's go.
Very incidents is just a tip of an iceberg of what has been happening in the bush. Until when we change our tactics and allow people who know a program which will bring them out of their forest. We're trying with the premise of educating them, giving them health care, giving them peaceful life. This is how you entice people to avoid violence and militancy. But when you continue dropping bombs, in fact, petrol bombs, destroying loggers, killing children and women, so they will find no sympathy and empathy on our own children. This is it. An eye for an eye. This is what is happening. So we have to change our tactics. We have to change our style. What we have been doing has not been productive, but what we think is if we can have a channel where we can have a dialogue with them, and understand them and promise them what we can do. And I think that is a better way, just the way that so many people were released. I could remember the forestry students with negotiations, they freed a lot. The trained victims were freed. The Greenfield victims in the end were freed. Although some still demand money because you can have rascals and everything, but the thing is turning into something else. We are turning them into monsters, more monstrous as what they are. They are ignorant, they don't have direction, they don't have leadership, they don't have empathy now because of the way we treat them too. We don't care when we bomb them, we don't care about the children and women, we don't care about innocent. In fact, this student bury incident is just a tip of an iceberg of what has been happening in the bush. Until when we change our tactics and allow people who know.
Start by asking about your interest in helping the country get to the bottom of this.
Yes, first of all, what's happening now, especially we are seeing that these bandits are getting more and more vicious. Before they don't do what they do now, they are heading to softer targets, as the military man has said. We can only attribute that to the kinetic approach, which is overemphasized. When we hear even politicians talking about the non-kinetic, but nothing is done about to overcome these people. Let me give you an example. Now we are fighting bandits. They are anonymous. They are phantom. How can you fight somebody you don't even know? We said, let's go in, let's know them, let's map them out. Map them means know who they are, where they belong, and what. All this intelligent information is virtually not there. How can you know somebody from satellites, from drones?
Who is their leader?
And the harsh, high-handed approach to the matter is what is making it worse. Now they are kidnapping small children and they are threatening death, which they don't do before. So I think what you need to do is generally go back to the drawing board and truly be non-kinetic.
Gummy, it's not the first time that you'd be volunteering yourself to intervene in getting abducted persons, including students, back to their families. A lot of people would actually say, look, this whole idea of negotiating with them seems to be counterproductive, and that's why they're gaining more and more confidence and, go into the schools and abduct as many as 200 students. Now you say, look, how do you deal with people that are unknown largely? How do you yourself, how do you gain access to these people to the extent that you're able to negotiate with them? And what gives you the confidence that when you step in, they will actually, let these abductees go?
When the victims of the train attack, a committee was set by the military then in the former government, and they were able to contact them. The same way, journalists have been able to contact them. They are not there difficult to contact, but what you don't know is they are foot soldiers. You need a program, just like you have for the Niger Delta. Everybody is a victim. We should know that we are fighting a very tiny group of people that have been neglected and they have been oppressed, and we are coming to put all our weight to fight them. So they felt threatened. The only way they can hurt us is through attacking soft targets. This is what we understand. So if we can understand their psychology and their complaints, we can go in. We know channels which the government knows also. They have done so many negotiating with them, and see how we can address their grievances. And also, it has to be holistic, not only in Kaduna State, in Zamfara, Katsina State, or Niger State. We all gather them together, and they are ready to broker peace, as they said, and I think we should make that a try.
The president has said he will not pay any ransom, not a dime will go to bandits in the name of ransom. Does that complicate the idea of trying to look for ways to safely get these abductees back?
No, I think I support that the government should not pay anybody. But why I think the government should dialogue. Come, sit down. You are asking for this money. Why can't you do this? What do you want in the first place? Why are you fighting? When the government started.
But the children of light that have been trying to live peacefully, they term them terrorists. Why they meant terrorists that are disturbing people? They want to negotiate with them to give them more ground, more opportunity to, do what they are doing. You that listen up to this moment, what do you think? This is the time you need to go to the comment section to tell me about what Gummy said. He said that the government should call the terrorists to negotiate with them. And the Tinubu said he's not going to pay anything. Now, why are you negotiating with them? The people that want freedom, you don't want to negotiate with them, but you want to negotiate with people that are buying you. Oh yeah, the comment section is open. Let's go there.